Hello, dutiful subscribers.
At the light, turn left onto North Aviation Boulevard.
Started a business called Bridge Strategy where I do a lot of management and marketing consulting for small businesses. And for the crux of the summer, that was really, really busy. And so I was trying to always get new clients and new consultants. So I didn't have a ton of time to vlog. And if you want to learn more about Bridge Strategy, get an insight into my experience, I'm writing an article about it for this magazine called Audacity, and then I'm going to publish it on Medium too. So I'll put the link in bio, and you can also see it on my social media platforms. And
in 1.5 miles, turn right onto West Rosecrans Avenue.
I have a modeling gig pretty much every weekend. For instance, right now, it is 8:15 a.m. and I am headed downtown. Today's modeling gig is for Midtown App, which is co-founded by one of my friends, Sabrina Greenway. She's an amazing co-founder because not only does she style all of these outfits, like this very first look that I had, but she's also able to model it and handle the business side of things. So it was also really great to be on set because everyone on the production side of things was really young, and I feel like they always get the creative spirit that people are going for, and also all of the models were really interesting. This is Kira, this is Alana. Kira is a teacher and she's also TikTok famous for doing makeup looks, and Alana is a model and actress and was in one of my friend's music videos. So Kira did my makeup because she is so skilled in that area. She used to work at Sephora, so it was really interesting to hear her takes. She obviously did a super good job on me. The set this day was really interesting. They had a ton of different pieces of furniture and props that we could use. While on set, we tried to take advantage of the fact that Midtown App is like TikTok, but for shopping. So I pretended to be a model that was within the app itself, trying to interact with others, like jumping and things like that. This day was also interesting because the COVID compliance officer told me that he thought I should start Twitch streaming. In between this look and my final look, the boho look, which is shown here, he inspired me, so more on that to come. Next, I'm going to take my dutiful subscribers with me on my hair journey. So as you can see, my hair is now blonde. This is after my second tone. I did it just today. But I've been thinking about going blonde for a few years, I would say. I wasn't really seriously considering it, but I'd always had friends who were brunettes that went blonde, and I always thought it was very interesting. I always really liked my own hair color, but I just thought recently it was time for a change, and my dear friend and podcast co-host Sita told me that she thinks that this is the best time to dye your hair because if it doesn't turn out well, then you can just dye it back and you're not even seeing that many people, so there's very little consequence of that quick little switch up. But I actually do really like my hair like this. I think my main takeaway from dyeing my hair is that it's definitely a long process and there's much more maintenance that goes into it that people don't often talk about. Like, I didn't know that when you bleach your hair, you shouldn't wash it with hot water because that makes the color come out. And I also didn't know that you have to use certain types of purple shampoo and leave it in for a certain amount of time so that your hair doesn't turn very brassy and orange. I also learned about skin versus hair compatibility. Like, a lot of my friends told me that I should keep my hair really ashy because I have a more fair skin tone, but people with darker skin tones tend to also look good with brassier hair. So I had to just think about that. So first my hair was bleached, and as you can see it was quite brassy, but then she toned it and it turned into this color. Here's my little tiki-taki of my transition. I feel like a whole brand new. But because I didn't know that you should wash your hair with cold water, I washed it with hot water and the color faded really quickly. So after about a week and a half, my hair started turning yellow. And I wasn't sure if that kind of blonde was what I wanted to do. So today I went back and did a second tone. She made it super ashy. She said that it'll fade and become even lighter than this. But it's been an interesting experience finding the blonde that works for me. I think I do like this because it's blended really well, you can see. And I've been starting to use conditioner more regularly and also other hair softening products to make sure that my hair doesn't get too damaged from all of the bleaching and toning and such. But I honestly do really like it. It makes me feel more California. I just feel like I have such a vibe when I'm skateboarding. I was told in my last video that I look like a poser. Don't know what to do with that information. I feel like a lot of my life is me posing, you know? Fake it till you make it. Also, let me know in the comments what you guys think about the fox eye eyeliner look. It makes my eyes look really, really big. Isn't it supposed to make them look more like slanted? All right, that's all for now, folks. Bye-bye.